Hey guys, Pit Master here. Alright, we're going to talk about the Hikite. Alright, I know it's a traditional martial arts move, and there's reasons for it I keep hearing and people telling me, but I'm telling you right now, it's outdated. It's ineffective, and worse than anything else, it's dangerous and it will get you killed. Alright, I know they talk about a reason for it, but there's no reason. I love karate, I love katas, I love forms, I love pop locking, I love all kind of shit. But you can't explain away something with some mysterious word called bunkai and then pretend it means something that it doesn't. In other words, when they take movements in karate, some of them are a little crazy. They mean they'll get you killed in the street. But then they explain it by saying, no, there's bunkai. And you say, what's bunkai? That explains the application of that move. So if you're doing this in the street, your hand comes here and then you punch him in the face. Well, that has nothing to do with this. But then they explain it away just saying, well, it's bunkai.
Okay.
So I can't make heads or tails. Another thing is that you want to grab somebody. Okay, then why are you here? You're going to grab them and then bring it back? If you're going to grab someone, your hands would be up here and then grab them. You're not going to grab them from here. Okay, another thing. They say pull while one is pushing, right? So it's opposite. So it gives you more strength to snap. I see that a little bit maybe, but why does it have to come down here? If you're punching someone to the face, why doesn't your pulling backhand, your Hikite hand, come back to your face like that or that? You pull it back this way. Why would you bring it down here? Because if I'm punching him here and I'm bringing this hand down while he's punching, I can't block. You can't block. If he moved his head out of the way and then threw a hook, you can't block with your hand down here, right? So if he threw a hook while I was bringing it back hard here, right? You always want to keep your hands up, guys. You want to protect your chin and you want to protect your ribs. So you want to always keep your elbows in and your chin down and your hands up. You never want there's never a reason to be here anymore. All you karate guys out there, you want to do Hikite? Do it! Bring it back here. This should be the new Hikite. Alright? The Hikite should be to the cheek. Just pull it back to the cheek. That is the new Hikite.
2.0.
The Hikite 2.0. That will save your life. This will never save your life. It will get you killed. There's never a reason for your hand to be here unless you're fixing your belt. But if you have a knife and you're drawing the knife or the gun, maybe you want to pull your hand back to here. So that might be one reason. So I get maybe the karate guys have a knife or a gun in their belt so they bring their hand here. That's the only thing I can think of.
I don't know what else.
Anyway, guys, I just can't, I'm not trying to put down karate. I'm a karate guy. I love karate. I think this looks really cool. I think this looks really cool. But neither is for the street. This will get you guys killed. There's no reason to keep your hand down here in a street fight. Okay, or any kind of fight where somebody's gonna be punching you in the face. There's no Hikite reason. All right, if you want to do pulling your hand back, pull your hand back to your face because that's what you want to protect, not your belt. You want to protect your chin. All right, if you can think of any real reason, don't just say bunkai, don't just say tradition, or don't say power, because I can get just as much power bringing my hand back to here as you can from here. I really can. All right, I really can generate as much power. So it's not from the hip. The power comes from the hip, but it can come from up here doesn't have to be down here. So somebody please tell me, because I'm not dogging on karate, I love karate. Somebody tell me what reason anybody has for their hand down here anymore. I think the new Hikite should be the cheek. Okay, I think everybody should learn and drill how to always bring their punches back to the cheeks. All right, this should be the new Hikite, the cheek. All right, because then you're protecting your chin, your cheek, and you're keeping your hands up. All right, you can't even protect your liver from down here. So here you can protect everything. Keep your hands up. If you can think of any real reason, comment. All right, share this. I want to get this question going. Hikite to your cheek. All right, that is Hikite 2.0, and that's Hikite going to keep you alive. All right, thanks for coming.